I can speak English, but my accent is bad. Is that your problem? In this video, let's check out why is that. Why is our accent not to the point where English speakers speak? And ways to improve that. 10 common mistakes you are making with your accent and you can improve that instantly, just like that. So watch till the end. First of all, let's check out why our accent is not correct. What are the mistakes we are making? Why are we making the mistakes? To talk about that, you will have to know about L1 interference. What is L1? Language 1 or first language. And what's your first language? Is your mother tongue. As Indians, there are wide variety of languages in our country. Whatever your language is, that will interfere with your English language. So when you speak English, when you study English, after having acquired a first language, you will follow the rules of first language in your second language, which is English. So you will make mistake. This is not only in the case of English, but any other language you are studying after having a mother tongue, then you will surely make some mistakes in that second language, because the first language rules will be followed in the second language too by you. So what's the problem talking English like talking our language, our first language, our mother tongue? What's the problem? It will be wrong in English. That's the problem. The accent will be wrong, the pronunciation will be wrong. So you have to take care of that. Let me be clear. Our language is phonetic, which means we will pronounce every word written in a letter, sentence. Every word will be pronounced. But English is stress-timed language. It's more based on stress timing and not on every letters, and not every letters will be pronounced. So here are the 10 mistakes you will be making. Every Indians will make these mistakes and correct them. Okay, this video will help you to improve your accent. The very first mistake we all make is pronunciation of silent letters. There are some letters in English that you shouldn't pronounce, and not every letter will be silent in every words. Some letters will be silent in some words, whereas some other letters will be silent in other letters. Here, let me give you an example. Try to read these words. You will have pronounced this word as bridge, budget, receipt, cupboard, bomb. Well, congratulations, they all are wrong. So what's the right pronunciation? The right pronunciation is bridge, budget, receipt, cupboard and bomb. Second mistake we Indians make, pronunciation of double letters. Try to pronounce these words. You would have pronounced these words bullet, summer, innocent, occupation. But that is not the correct pronunciation. The correct pronunciation is bullet, summer, innocent, occupation. Like I said, English is a stress-timed language. You wouldn't pronounce double letters there. Even if there is a double letter, you will pronounce it as a single letter itself. I know, very unlikely of our language. Third mistake, pronouncing words without stress shift. Understand that English is very stress based. You will have to give stress in certain words. And if you give stress wrongly, the entire meaning of the word will change. Look at these words. Absent. If stressed in the first letter, it is an adjective, whereas absent, if stressed in the second syllable, it will become a verb. If you don't know what adjective and verb means, I have created a short video on that. I will leave that in the description. Now the fourth mistake is pronunciation of plurals. We might pronounce yes and es in the end as it is, like s, right? That's the pronunciation. But it can be wrong. In certain plurals, it would be z, okay? That z sound would be applied. And also in the past tense, we would say d, right? Most past verbs or words will end with d, right? But it can be, the pronunciation might be t. Here, let's check some examples. This one is interesting. This will be pronounced as roses, but the correct pronunciation is roses. Roses. Now this will be pronounced as dogs. That's wrong, and the right pronunciation is dogs. Now you understand. Let's check out the past. You pronounce this as looked, but the right pronunciation is looked, looked. And this will be pronounced as rubbed. Right pronunciation is rubbed. Fifth mistake, strong articulation of weak functional class words. For example, this will be pronounced as I am going. That's wrong. Okay, the right pronunciation is I'm going. How would you pronounce this sentence? You would pronounce can I go, right? But that's wrong. Instead, you should be pronouncing can I go, can I go. Now to the sixth pronunciation mistake every Indians make. It is the uninvited Y in each words and sentences. Let me show you with an example. Read these words. You might read it as cap, cat, captain, right? Everything has a Y. Have you seen that? Kya, that's that Y, that hidden Y. But that is wrong. Instead, you should be pronouncing cat, captain. That's the right pronunciation. Now to the seventh mistake every Indians make. The seventh mistake everyone makes is called phonetic fossils or loan words. Not every word in our language is ours. Some are taken from other languages, including English. You will understand it more clearly when I tell you examples. For example, read these words. You might read these words as omelette, divorce, sponge. See, it's not omelette, it's omelette. The second one, divorce, that's a mistake that everyone makes. It's actually divorce. And it's not sponge, it's sponge. I know, very weird. Eighth mistake is related with the sound Z. Okay, I will give you some examples. This is zoo, not sue. This is zebra, not zebra. Okay, now you get my point, right? Now to the ninth mistake, which is the pronunciation of numbers. I will tell you with examples. These are common numbers you tell now and then, but the pronunciation of these letters are 11, not 11. It's 11. It's 12, not 12. It's 20, not 20. Again, a common mistake we all make, right? Now to the 10th and last mistake every Indians make. Wrong assimilations and common mispronunciations. It will be very easily understood by example. What would you read these words? It would be called as uncle, canteen, computer, symbol. See, that's not the right pronunciation. The right pronunciation is uncle, canteen, computer, and symbol. Not symbol, not B. It's simple. Simple. I hope you got what I meant. These are the 10 common mispronunciation mistakes that we make while speaking English. If you correct these 10 mistakes, then your pronunciation will automatically be improved. On this channel, you will find videos on books, motivation, and English improvement. If that's something you're looking for, please do subscribe and join the fam. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.